G'day and welcome to Aussie Travellers. Over the next month, join us as we explore the amazing state of Tasmania. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Our first adventure starts in the northwest pocket of Tasmania, in a place called Arthur River. Let me introduce you to the crew. On this trip, Ray will be driving his absolute beast of a 200 series Land Cruiser. Next up is Ant in the Bound for Adventure Y62 Patrol. Rounding out the convoy will be Zave and Rory in Zave's 105 series Land Cruiser. So where are we, Zave?
We're currently about to do Sandy Cape, Tasmania.
Northwest Tasmania. It's going to be great fun. Gone down to 16 pound.
Yeah, 15, 16 pounds should be mint.
Yeah, hope we don't get stuck.
Yeah.
Sandy Cape Track follows the coastline south with various freshwater crossings and a lot of sand and a fair bit of wind too. So we got to the end of Sandy Cape Track, up to the lighthouse there. Yeah, really good views, 180 degrees around, I think even a bit more, and the winds were right up there, weren't they, mate?
Yeah, she was definitely blowing. We had a little tarp on some strings, like a parachute. Trying to hold on to that was a bit of fun.
Yeah, and one stop there, but I don't think it was very edible after the amount of sand that was in there.
Oh yeah, no, there was almost as much sand as my pizza last night, mate.
Yeah, on the fire, that wasn't too good, eh?
But yeah, anyway, we're just punching up the beach now, coming straight back down Sandy Cape Track, and then we're gonna, I'm not sure how we're doing for time. High tide's at 4, it's currently 2:30, so we'll be right on the beach here. But we might hit up the Balfour track today.
Yeah, which would be good. Some other action.
Yeah, it's notorious for being quite wet and not boggy, but just very wet, long stretches of water crossings almost.
Yeah, it'd be great.
But yeah, hopefully we can have a crack at that. Should be good fun. See you there.
See ya.
Petty power, baby. Petty power.
Super soft.
Have a look to your right at the sand dunes. That little sand line off the top of the sand dunes.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Gonna be none left, eh? Big 2 under your head.
Yeah.
Not as good as the 100. Last of the decent cruisers, mate.
Loving life.
Rory's driving at the moment. As you can see, I've got my seatbelt securely fastened and I'm holding on to the Jesus bar really tight. go. So,
Made it to the Balfour track, mate.
just sitting at the Balfour right now, doing the little techie rocky bit at the start.
Yeah.
See how many crunches we can make while going up.
We're definitely in for a treat. It says winches and snorkels on the required, so we don't have a winch, do we? We only got the snorkel, so we're halfway there, don't we?
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go.
2 winches in the convoy, that's plural.
Yeah.
You.
The Balfour track is one of the more famous ones in Tassie, situated inland of Sandy Cape. It's a long straight track with many rocky obstacles and bog holes, one after the other. At the end of the track, we chose the option to drive up to the top of Mount Balfour.
There's a couple little holes in
And let me tell you, it was one of the most steepest drives I'd ever been on. Up the top, it was way too windy to film. But folks, if you ever get the chance to go to Tasmania, it's just one of those views you have to check out. And with that, we decided it was time to go and explore the old mining township of Balfour.
I'm actually joking about that. Yeah. My ears know that.
Dating back to 1902 up to 1912, this area of land now lies as a tourist spot for a quick bit of lunch and a stretch of the legs.
Get back here.
After exploring the old township, it's time for us to continue on with our adventure. Next stop, Montezuma Falls. Judging by the conditions of the track, we were the first to drive it for a few days. So a slippery mud practically coated every surface, making it really tricky to find grip when it was most needed. The Montezuma Falls are one of the highest falls in Tassie. With an amazing bridge that runs across the falls, this was an awesome place to check out. However, it wasn't all fun and games. The sign at the start stated a return time of 3 hours, but at this rate, we hadn't even made it a quarter of the way through, and it had already been an hour. Something tells me that this track isn't going to be an easy one. With only 1 hour down at this pace, things weren't looking too hopeful up ahead. The long journey started to get tiring, and our hopes of making the falls without a touch of panel damage weren't so likely. Next time on Aussie Travellers, will we reach the destination? 6 hard hours of low-range fall driving, rocks plummeting off cliffs, mud blocking radiators and brakes. How will we go? Find out next time on Aussie Travellers. Be sure to check out our adventures via social media, and don't forget to check us out on YouTube too.